Hello guys, kembali lagi di channel Minecraft. Kita lanjutin di part 2 ya. Ini part 2-nya kita keluar dari sekolahnya. Tadi kan habis kita nyelamatin si perempuan berambut biru itu tadi. Kita memutar balikan waktu, terus kita ke luar sekolah. Ini ceritanya mau pulang guys, mau pulang gitu kan. Oke, mari kita lihat apa yang ada di sekitar sini. Kita blokir dulu WA-nya guys. Sorry ya, sayang. Padahal nggak punya pacar guys, ngomongnya sayang, itu kan temen itu, jomblo akut. Oke, mari kita lihat. Ini si Rachel Amber. Oke, si Rachel Amber ini ada di mana-mana nih guys. Ini aku yakin ini pasti ada sesuatu, maksudnya ada case yang menyebabkan kehilangan Rachel Amber di sekolah ini. Kenapa dia hilang, boy? Di mana-mana nih, posternya ada di mana-mana nih.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Itu bukannya gambarnya kita ya, Best Sas in Arcadia Bay. Makan pizza guys. Oke. Oh wow, siapa nih kirim pesan? Oh, WhatsApp dulu kita guys. WhatsApp siapa nih? WhatsApp ini nih. Kayaknya ini suka si Max nih guys. Biasa kan? Cowok-cowok yang modus gitu kan. Katanya, "Do you want to meet for coffee after school?" gitu kan. I need an excuse to not study. Astaga. Dicuekin guys sama si Max guys. Lihat nih tanggal 2 bulan 10. Ini tanggal 3. Tanggal 5 woi. Gila gak dibalas tanggal 7. Astaga. Tanggal 7 baru dibalas guys. Berapa hari? 5 hari. Hai. Gila sih si Max nih. Cuek bet jadi orang. Ini bapak kita ya. Happy birthday, oke. Oh wow, kita ditransfer uang guys sama bapak kita. Baik banget bapak kita transfer uangnya. Hey Max, you around? Oke. Tanggal 25 bulan 9, sebulan yang lalu kita ya entek. Ini ibu kita guys. Oh ini namanya Warren. Kita mau, oh dia mau ambil flash disk dia ternyata di Max. Ini Max nih memanfaatkan Warren kayaknya guys. Jadi kalian kalau jadi cowok jangan mau dimanfaatin ya. Kasihan bet nih Warren, udah pesannya nggak dibales, diajak ngopi nggak mau, dipinjemin flash disk lagi nggak dibalikin tuh. Nggak ada akhlak emang si Max nih. Astaga. Oke mari kita balik dulu.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Kita mau ambil flash disk, tapi kita nggak langsung ambil flash disk dulu ya guys. Kita mau cari detail-detail yang mungkin bisa ngebantu kita, oke? Apa nih? Mengurangi sampah. Wow. Ini kayak pameran foto gitu guys di sini.
I don't want to go that way.
Bentar, kita lihat dulu.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Terpower.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Nope, I don't want to go there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Jadi ini kolam renang guys, swimming
I don't
pool.
want to go that way.
Kita
Nope,
bisa
I
renang.
don't want to go there.
Nggak bisa renang kita, woi. Leftnya apa, woi?
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Oke. Ini stand up anti bully. Oke.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Santai Max. Kita jalan-jalan dulu anjir. Relax. Hai.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Trash.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ih, poser. Kita dikatain poser, woi. Kita putar balikin waktu biar dia nggak ngatain kita kan. Kambing nih orang. Stop.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to...
I came to nose slide,
Anjay.
but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide atau tree flip. Kayaknya kita tree flip deh ya. Ini kayaknya yang sulit nih, harus flip ya tuh.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Trevor. Yuh, astaga, kasihannya dia. Aduh, kesakitan dia guys. Jadi kita putar balikin waktu supaya dia nggak kesakitan. Let's go. Let's stop.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah,
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails.
Kita pilih yang no slide aja
I'd
biar
love
si
to see
Justin
a
nggak
no slide.
kesakitan kan.
Let's get Trevor all
Justin.
over that
Oh,
action.
Trevor nggak kesakitan kan. Nice, Trevor. Kita ngomong lagi sama dia.
hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
Skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friends.
Rachel
skate
Amber
with
lagi.
us.
Rachel Amber lagi.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished.
Hilang woi.
I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Rachel Amber punya punk friend. Anak punk, temen punk.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair,
Blue hair.
hardcore.
Rambutnya biru guys.
She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared.
Rambutnya biru woi.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime
Jangan-jangan
you
yang
want to
tadi.
take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Rambutnya biru woi. Jangan-jangan yang tadi woi. Yang cewek tadi kita selamatin tuh. Apakah dia penculik? Oke. Kita coba tanya lagi ke Justin nih.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Ada anak gambar guys di sini. David.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, Daniel.
Hi, Max.
namanya.
Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Oh, jago gambar. Taruh Facebook ya. Oke.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Rachel lagi,
Amber.
Rachel lagi.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people
Hilang
say
woy.
she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Oke. Jadi di sini ada beberapa detail yang disogokkan pembuat game ini, woi. Si Rachel Amber. Kita tahu Rachel Amber itu temennya anak pang yang kita selamatin itu tadi dari Nathan. Coba ya.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Wow.
Best portrait ever.
Bisa cepet gitu ya gambarnya, woi. Ngeri, abang jago. Ampun bang jago. Ampun bang jago. Jago gambar lo. Ini apa nih? Ada polisi.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Evan. Ini yang kita temui tadi di lobby tadi ya. Di apa sih? Di lorong sekolah tadi kan. Ngomong dulu kita.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Falling Soldier. Mana aku tahu.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Astaga. Kita balik lagi guys. Kita kan punya kekuatan. Kembalikan waktu. Oke.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Kita
Let's see if
coba
you're worthy of
jawaban
it,
lain.
Max.
Eugene Smith nggak bisa. Oke, kita coba si ini sama-sama R nih. R. Kayaknya jawabannya antara Robert Capa sama Robert Desnau. Soalnya sama-sama R, woi. Coba aja ya kan.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Wah, kita diizinin lihat portofolionya. Mari kita lihat.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Jadi Rachel ini bintang kelas, woi. Bintang kelasnya si di Blackwell nih. Rachel Amber nih. Dia kayak model gitu ya kali kan. Bintang kelasnya. Dia disukai banyak orang, terus dia ngilang, woi. Coba lihat lagi. I don't know. Apakah ada apa lagi guys di sini guys? Kita lihat-lihat dulu nih. Hai.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you.
Petisi.
What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Oke. Jadi si David Madsen tadi mau pasang kamera, woi.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sign nggak ya? Sign nggak ya? Kalau sekolah kalian dipasangin kamera CCTV, kira-kira kalian setuju nggak, guys? Mungkin itu akan mengurangi ini sih, mengurangi kejahatan, tapi tapi privasi kita keganggu gitu loh, guys. Sebagai seorang pelajar gitu kan. Kalau kita mau tidur di kelas gitu kan kerekam, itu malu anjir sumpah. Terus kalau kita mau apa nah, rame-rame di kelas gitu kan, nggak ada guru, nggak ada pelajaran gitu, ketahuan di kelas gitu, guys. Sign nggak ya? Tapi udah ada kasus si Rachel, boy. Gimana nih? Coba kita sign dulu,
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Rewind ya. Coba kita ngomong tentang
Hi,
yang
Miss
lain.
Grant.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sure, I always...
Kita cari
David
informasi.
Matson, our chief.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Kayaknya kita harus put surveillance kamera deh, guys. Kayaknya aku punya feeling kalau kamera ini akan membantu kita dalam pencarian si Rachel ini. Hehe. Jadi don't sign aja ya.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Hayden. Hi, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough,
Okay.
but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro. It's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Okay.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oke, jadi guys, di sini ada beberapa klub ya. Klub anak skateboard, klub Vortex, sama klub renang tadi guys. Tapi kita belum ketemu sama klub renang tuh tadi. Bentar. Klub renang kita nggak bisa di sana ya, woi. Coba kita duduk di sini.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Itu pendiri sekolah kali kan guys, yang di sono. Oke. Lihat koinnya, kita main santai dulu kan.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Oh, ini kayak fountain yang itu loh, ngelempar koin terus bisa dapat gitu kan. Cewek drone. Hai.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd
Of
love
course.
to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Astaga.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ih, what the hell?
Hi, Brooke.
Aku pengen
Let me
drone-nya.
guess.
Sorry guys.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ini temannya Warren ternyata guys. Yang kita SMS tadi loh. Oh nggak bisa. Oh ada tas.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Highfly B400 Evo namanya. Drone-nya. Oke, mari kita.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Asik, kita terbangin drone. Bisa dikontrol nggak drone-nya? Nggak bisa guys. Lu pengen tabrakin ke siapa? Nggak ada yang jahat di sini guys. Semuanya baik. Yuhu. Kita nemu sesuatu nggak di sini? Yuhu. Ini pasti anak sultan nih punya drone kayak gini, punya tablet, punya drone, orang kaya nih pastinya. Adakah teman kalian yang di sekolahnya main drone kayak gini? Anjir. Kalau teman sekolah kalian sorenya pulangnya main drone kayak gini pasti orang kaya dia guys. Ini drone mahal nih. Bisa dikontrol tablet lagi. Ngeri. Oke. Satu lap guys. Oke. Kita nggak menemukan apa-apa di sini ya. Ini udah 2 lap kita jalan, woi. Udah. Baterainya habis. Ini anak gamer, guys.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Nah, udah. Udah didelap aja ya. Ini Rachel kah? Bukan. Rachel rambutnya kuning, guys. Apa nih?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel.
Victoria Jefferson. Oke. Ini kayak catatan diary gitu ya. Wow.
Amber.
Itu tempat pulangnya kemana guys? Sini kali kan, ke bawah kan. Ke bawah boy.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the
Oh.
parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Aku kira pulangnya ke sana woi. Itu kan kita dijemput bapak kita kali kan. Tapi dia tadi bilang dorm ya. Berarti dia di asrama woi. Ini kita lihat. Ivan, kita tanya Ivan lagi. Apakah ada yang berubah?
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Wait. Belum kita ada info lain yang bisa
Hi, Evan.
di ini ya.
As you can see,
What was she like?
she was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Oke. Kita cek lagi guys, apa ada yang berubah lagi nggak? Kita cek lagi. Hey Daniel.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Oke.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Oke. Bisa kita colong nggak drone-nya?
What a complicated name for such a tiny
Oh,
drone.
bisa. Wah, nggak ada akhlak sumpah. Kleptomaniak. Jangan ya guys, mencuri itu tidak baik. Kalau kalian mencuri berarti kalian nggak ada akhlak.
Max, you're harshing my mellow.
Hai. Dia kok nggak bisa ngomong sih? Ceweknya ini ngapain sih tidur di situ dia? This is grand.
At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
Mungkin ke sini guys. Oh ini siapa nih? Wah, Luke. Luke.
Clever.
Oh wow, Vortex Club sucks.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What the hell?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple. Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Nih, mungkin kita bisa cari info lain.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like...
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's...
Somebody needs to take that...
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Oke. Ada yang kelihatan lagi nggak guys? Oh, ini Terminatorisnya. Oh, di sini ternyata.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Oke. kita make sure. Udah lah, nggak ada kayaknya kan. Itu apa weh? Ini kayak yang tadi bisa ngomong. Stella. Hai Stella.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Bentar, bentar waktunya dulu.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Astaga.
Well, I heard that from a good
Iya
source.
kah?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Apa si Rachel weh?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Ada lagi nggak yang kita missing? Udah semua kan ini harusnya ya kan? Harusnya sih udah semua nih guys. Kita masuk ke nih. Alright.